Hey everybody, Tony here. So in this video, I'm going to talk about why I have given up on trying to regrow my hair. It has been a pain in the butt trying to do all these different stuff and structures and putting stuff on my head. It just annoyed me to the point where I'm just like, all right, I can't do this anymore. I'm done with this strict type of morning routine, morning and night, and something called micro needling. I'm gonna get more into it. So let's just start from the beginning. So I definitely been losing my hair, 36 years old now. I think I'm 185 pounds, if that makes a difference. And it definitely runs in the family because my brother, they definitely lost their front hair and the front part. And as you can see, like I'm definitely losing a lot. Like that's clear to see. I'm even embarrassed to even show it, but that's just a part of the getting older, right? And a lot of reasons why I could be losing my hair, of course, is number one, I'm getting older and it's in the family. And number two is because maybe the stress from all the past relationship, the stress from taking care of two kids and working and trying to build a business. And sometimes I'm ambitious. And so like all that stress build up and I just start losing my hair. And on top of that, I have a ton of gray hair. I get that every now and then where people tell me, hey, you got a lot of gray hair all of a sudden. And I was like, yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm doing a lot of stuff. So those are probably like the main two reasons why I am losing my hair, especially in the front part. Luckily, nothing in the back, so that's not too bad. But definitely all around, it's all like gray. Everything's turning gray already, and I'm only 36 years old. So, and the reason why I want to regrow my hair is because number one, I like having hair. I like the way it makes me look. It makes me more confident. It makes me look better, especially if I'm gonna go back into the dating market as a single dad. I want to look my best, right? And plus, I just like having a lot of hair. It looks really good. So that's why I wanted to regrow it. But then the process of trying to regrow it is just absolutely annoying to do. So the first thing I do is I use something called Minoxidil. I don't know if you can see it, Minoxidil. And it's a drop. And I just put the drops in the front of my head. And you just do that morning and night. So it's not like it's a long process. It's just an annoying type of thing that I do not like doing. And it was hard to stay consistent with it. So when you put these drops on your head, it makes your head very, very flaky. Like I was so annoyed with the way it made my hair look because it's kind of flaky. It's all this white stuff coming out and it just made my hair look really weird. So I can't even comb it correctly. And I did this morning and night for around, I would say 6 to 12 months. And it's a very, very slow process. Like you gotta be very patient with it. And that's if it even works, right? Like you don't know if it works until maybe the 6-month mark. And even then, like it's gonna be very, very tiny. I did not see a lot of hair growth by that mark. And so I was just like, okay, is this the word doing morning and night? And then I also do something called micro needling. Now micro needling really sucked because I'm using this thing right here. And when you turn it on, like it's supposed to quickly poke on your head, and it's supposed to, I guess, basically promote growth from your receding hairline. And it hurt. Like, let me tell you, man, it really hurts. I was about to curse. And because it's like 1 ml or 1.5 ml is the recommended length you want to use when you're poking your head. And it turns red. Sometimes it bleeds. I tried using numbing cream and that didn't work. And you have to do that at least once a week. And I hated doing microneedling. I did not like the way it feels. So that can make me a little punk. I don't give a damn. Like I just hate doing it, right? And I have to do that every single week. And that's if it was even gonna help grow my hair or promote hair growth. So I was just like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I hate the way the minoxidil made my hair feel like morning and night. I hated it. And I just hate the way the microneedling feels like because it hurt and you gotta like really make it turn red and do it all around your hair. So, and I did not see enough growth to really keep doing it and keep going forward with it, right? Even though, I want to look better and I want to look, have a fuller set of hair. And it's not that I'm not confident right now or I'm not, I hate my hair or something like that in the sense where I am too scared to go outside or anything like that. It's just more, I just miss having that full set of hair because it makes me look young, makes me look confident. Yeah, you feel more confident when I put myself out there. Now, so what's the plan now? What do I plan to do if I'm not going to regrow my hair this way? And it's to get a hair transplant. Now, I don't know when I'm going to do that. I'm not like in a rush to do it. It's not like I'm losing all my hair. So I'm not in a huge rush to do it. But, you know, there's videos of people going to Turkey and they have all these hotels planned for them. And it's just like a full luxury experience. And it's way cheaper going to Turkey versus doing it here in America, which I think is like 4 to 5 times more expensive here instead of going to Turkey. So I definitely want to plan a trip to Turkey with all my brothers, actually. That'd be very cool to go with all of them because we were all losing our hair and just all get a hair transplant together. That'd be a really fun experience. So instead of doing this morning and night with the Minoxidil and then weekly with the microneedling, I'm just going to plan a day later in the future, save up some money. I already have the money to do it if I want to go right now, but I'm not that desperate, I guess, right now to go and get a hair transplant. And I've seen the videos about it. Like, that seems doable. Like, that one I could do, right? Hair transplant, your hair is gonna growing back. I don't have to do everything daily like this. I know you still have to take care of it and maintain it, but based on what I've seen in videos, like that's much doable and it's much more effective. Like, you're definitely gonna get the hair growth back as long as you go to a good person that does all that hair transplant for you. So that's my plan. I plan to do that. I don't know when. I think once I really start, like, everything starts receding backwards, maybe I start doing it then. I don't know. But I'm not desperate for it. I just want to make this video because I got so tired of doing this process. I was so fed up with it. So that's why I'm not going to do it anymore. And yeah, I think that's pretty much the consensus on my side. Is just, I'm not that desperate to do it, so I'm gonna wait until the hair transplant. I don't need to do this part right here. As long as I eat healthy, stay healthy, and don't stress myself out too much. Hopefully that will avoid any more hair losses. And I still could, like, if you see me later on, maybe in future videos, you can see me with a full set of hair. Like, I still could grow a bit of hair, and I could like comb it where it hides the hairline, but it's still definitely different from when I was younger, obviously. So that's my video. I'm quitting trying to regrow my hair. I'm just gonna plan for the future, and I'm just gonna work with what I have. And again, there's other ways I could show my confidence through my health, my workouts, my fit clothes, exercising, the way I talk, the way I communicate, the way I flirt, whatever the case may be. Like, there's other ways I could show my confidence versus my hair. But the hair does help, so you can't deny that, right? So that's it for this video. Appreciate you watching. Let me know what's your hair plan, if you're in the same process or same timeline as me. So I appreciate you for watching. Catch you later.